Okay students, today we are going to start new topic, quadratic equations, chapter number 2. Now our last lecture was of linear equations in two variable. Now here first I will explain you what is the meaning of quadratic, that we will see, and let's revise first what you studied last year. Now there is one activity given to you. Activity number 1. What is that activity? Classify the following polynomials into linear polynomial and quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial. So examples are 5x plus 9, x square plus 3x minus 5, 3x minus 7, 3x square minus 5x, and 5x cube. So we have to classify them as linear and quadratic. Now what is the meaning of linear polynomial? Last lecture you studied linear equations. Linear equations means the highest power of the variable is always 1. So here 5x plus 9. Then next is 3x minus 7. So these two are linear polynomials. Write them in box. Next, quadratic polynomials. Now meaning of quadratic is the highest degree or the highest power of the variable is 2. So x square plus 3x minus 5 and 3x square minus 5x. Then next is, so all these two are quadratic polynomials. So how can you define a quadratic polynomial? See here highest power is 2. So we are going to write the equation whose highest power is 2. It is called, of the variable is the 2. Now we are going to write here standard form. Standard form of quadratic equation. Standard form of quadratic equation. Let us see what is standard form. The equation involving one variable. This is important. The equation involving one variable. Only one variable is there in quadratic equation, and having maximum index of the variable two is called a quadratic equation. So what is given here? It is having only one variable and the highest index of the variable is 2. So general form is, or its standard form, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So this is a standard form of the quadratic equation where a is not equal to 0. A should not be 0. If a comes 0, then you 0 into x square, you will get 0, and the equation will remain as 5bx plus c. So it can't be a quadratic. For quadratic equation, always the highest power of the variable should be 2. So where a is not equal to 0, a, b, c are real numbers. Then second standard form is ax square plus bx in the equation ax square plus bx plus c. If b is equal to 0, then also the quadratic equation becomes, now see here, b is 0 means what will you get? Ax square plus, placing 0 in its place, it becomes ax square plus c. So this is also a quadratic equation. This is also general form. Third, if c is equal to 0, then what will be the equation? Ax square plus bx plus 0. Then ax square plus bx, it will become ax square plus bx. Now see here, highest power of the variable is 2. So it is also a quadratic equation. So anyhow, if a is 0, b is 0, b is 0, c is 0, then also the equation becomes quadratic. Last, if b is also 0 and c is also 0, the equation becomes ax square plus bx plus c. So ax square plus b is 0, c is 0. So you get ax square plus, so this is also quadratic equation. So these all are the forms of the quadratic equation. Why? Because here highest power of the variable is 2. If the highest power is not 2, then it is not a quadratic equation. So you should know while solving the sums, highest power of the variable, if it is 2, then the equation is a quadratic equation. And it has only one variable. That is important. Last topic we studied 2 variables and they were linear equations. But here there are only one variable is there and its highest power is 2. Now see here in the quadratic equation, ax square, in quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. A, B, C are constants and they are called quadratic coefficients. Here C is the constant term. You have studied here, this is a coefficient, this is a variable. In your previous classes you have studied it, 6th standard, 7th standard. So you are knowing these terms. Now there is one activity given to you on page 31 of your textbook. What is that activity? X square plus 3x minus 5, 3x square minus 5x and 5x square. Write the polynomials in the index form. You have to write the polynomial in the index form. So let us see what it is. Box are given to you. So first is x square plus 3x minus 5. So coefficients of x square are, x square's coefficient is 1, then 3 is the coefficient, and 5. These are non-zero coefficients. Then coefficients of x are, second sum, 3, -5 and 0 in second sum, and third sum, constant terms are -5, 0 and 0. So here you complete the activity from your textbook. Now next is activity number 3. First you have to do all activities and then sums. Activity number 3, complete the following table. You have to complete the table. Let us see. Okay, let us see activity number 3, complete the following table. Now quadratic equation is given to you. X square minus 4 is equal to 0. What will be its standard form? Now you know standard form of the quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So we have to write this equation in standard form. So it will become x square minus, now see middle term is not here, so you are going to write it plus 0x and constant is -4. -4 is equal to 0. Now coefficient of a, means here what is the value of a? So coefficient of x is 1, it comes here a. B is 0, c is -4, you have to write this negative sign. Then next, y square is equal to 2y minus 7. So quadratic form is y square, take 2y to left side, it will become minus 2y, minus 7 becomes plus 7 is equal to 0. So y 1, b minus 2, c 7. Third sum, first, second, third. Third sum is x square plus 2x is equal to 0. So its quadratic form is x square plus 2x plus 0 is equal to 0. Coefficient of this x square is 1. So a is 1, b is plus 2, c is 0. In this way we have completed the activity. Means what you have written here, you have made standard form of the given equation, that is the quadratic. You have made quadratic equation and then written these constants, all coefficients of x square, x, then constant value, and in this way we have completed activity number 3. All activities you have to do in book, because activities are for 2 marks and 3 mark. This activity is given on textbook page number 3. So here we have completed first point of standard form of quadratic equation. Now before proceeding to next type, we will do some sums from practice set 2.1. Okay, now let us see practice set 2.1, question number 1. Write any two quadratic equations. You have to write any two quadratic equations. Now this is open-ended question. Any student can write any equation, means you can write equations of your own. There is no such a compulsory answer for these sums. So quadratic equation will be, first is, now I am writing, you can write your own, x square minus 5x plus 4 is equal to 0. 5y square is equal to 36, or you can also write 8x square plus 5 is equal to 0. In this way you can write any type of quadratic equation. Now see here, this is first form, ax square plus bx plus c. This is second form. In this form, b middle terms are not there, means x and constant is not there, and here x square is given but x is not there. So you can make any type of the quadratic equation, but you have to take care that its highest, the highest power of the variable should be 2, then only it will be a quadratic equation. Now question number 2, decide the following quadratic, decide which of the following equations are quadratic equations. So first sum, x square plus 5x minus 2 is equal to 0. You have to tell whether this is a quadratic equation or not. So your answer is, see here, this is x square, means the highest power of the variable is 2. So you are going to write in this equation, these sums are for 1 mark, you have to compulsory write in this way only. In this question, x is the, in this equation, x is the only variable with highest index 2. So only variable is x, its highest index is 2. Therefore, given equation is a quadratic equation. In this way you have to write answer for these sums. Then second sum, y square is equal to 5y minus 10. So y square, how will you write the standard form of this? Y square minus 5y minus, you take to right hand side, it becomes plus, is equal to 0. You are going to write here standard form. So here now y square minus 5y plus 10. So write down in the equation, y is the only variable with highest index 2. So here highest index is 2. Therefore, the given equation is a quadratic equation. In this way we are going to do all sums from this question number 2. I will solve and give you, you can write them. Then question number 3 also I will explain you in next lecture. Now what is given in the first lecture, that you write in your notebook. In next lecture I will do remaining sums. Thank you.